Welcome back to Top 5 Auto Repairs. How do you know you have bad shocks or struts and it's time to replace it? The first sign that you know that your shocks or struts are bad is going to be bouncy ride. The purpose of the shocks and struts is to absorb road impact. For example, if you're driving down the road on an even road, or you hit a pothole, or you hit a small speed bump, the shocks and strut should be able to absorb that impact and your vehicle should stabilize back to original position. If your shocks or struts are not able to absorb impact when driving down the road, your vehicle will continue to bounce like this. So at that point, you should conduct a jounce test to make sure that your shocks or struts are bad. To conduct a jounce test, go to the corner of the vehicle. Push the bumper down. It should go down once and go up once. If it continues to bounce, then you know that shocks or struts is bad. The next sign that you know that your struts or shocks are very bad is going to be that your vehicle starts to squat. For example, when you're driving and when you step on the brake pedal, it can cause the front end to nosedive. Or when your rear shocks or struts are completely bad, it can cause the rear part of the vehicle to sag. And when you're driving, and if all your shocks or struts are bad, it can cause your vehicle to squat like this. The next sign that you know that your shocks or struts are very bad is that when you turn around a corner, it can cause your vehicle to start to roll or sway. And it kind of feels like you're going to lose some control when turning around the corner. The next sign that you know that your shocks or struts are wearing out is going to be vibration. When the struts or shocks are wearing out, it cannot absorb road impact. Therefore, you're going to feel vibration throughout the cabin. The next sign that you know that your shocks or struts are very bad is going to be uneven tire wear. When the shocks or struts are bad, it can cause one side of the tire to wear out unevenly. In addition, it can cause cupping and scalloping, basically rubber pieces missing from the tire caused by impact. The next sign that you know that the shocks or struts is starting to fail is going to be hydraulic fluid leak. You're going to see hydraulic fluid leak happening on the seal area, and this is going to cause a lot of dirt to accumulate on it. So if you see a lot of dirt accumulating on the strut or shocks, that could be a sign that the hydraulic fluid is leaking and it's time to replace it. And lastly, if your shocks or struts are wearing out, it can cause noise. For example, you can hear a knocking noise, clunking noise, or squeaky noise. I hope you found this repair lesson informative. As always, thank you for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.